In this video, we'll help you understand Wrike basics so you can add structure to your workspace. Let's begin with adding a team space, which is a top-level element for organizing your team's work. We click the plus icon at the top panel of the workspace. Select Space and start setting it up. Firstly, we need to give it a proper name. You can name the space after your team or after your organization. If several teams are going to use Wrike, add a space for each of them. Now it is time to invite your team members into the account. Just start typing their email addresses into the field. Not only will they receive invitations to your Wrike account, but they will also become members of the new space you created. Finish by clicking the Create button, and the space will be added to your Wrike workspace. Let's add some structure to the new space and think about how your work is categorized. Usually, the projects in a team are working on can be divided into several groups based on their type, urgency, client, or in any other way. We're going to use folders to represent these categories. You can think of folders as buckets used to organize your space. We'll add folders for digital projects and for print materials. I click this plus icon to the right of the space's name, select Folder, and give it a name. And now let's add our first project to the digital folder. A folder usually contains several tasks dedicated to a single goal. I right-click the digital folder, hover over Add, and choose Project. We need to give our project a name. New blog post. As you can see, our project has its own attributes, including owner, start and finish dates, and status. Also, it's easy to distinguish our project from folders and spaces on the left-hand side panel because it has a small clipboard icon to the right of its name. Once the project is created, we need to populate it with tasks that are required to complete it. For example, what do we need for a new blog post? We will obviously need to write copy, proofread it, prepare images, do SEO, and publish the post. All the tasks are ready, and it's time to assign them. We strongly recommend that each task should only have a single assignee, so it's crystal clear who's responsible for what. Now we need to schedule the tasks. The best place to do this is a Gantt chart. To make the tasks visible on it, we first need to schedule them. So let's click on the Mass Edit button and plan them for today. Now that we can see all the tasks on the Gantt chart, we easily set a duration for them and change their due dates. The last step is interconnecting tasks with dependencies. There are two main reasons to do that. Firstly, if the tasks are interconnected, Wrike considers the project as a single entity, not a set of random independent tasks. So, if you need to reschedule a task, all the consequent ones are going to be rescheduled accordingly. Secondly, dependencies help everyone to know exactly when they need to start working on their tasks. Once the previous task is marked as completed, the person responsible for the next one will be automatically notified that he or she can now start working on the next task. Now you know how to set up all the other projects you have. In case there are any tasks existing outside of your projects, you can organize some folders to store them and then schedule and assign them when needed. With that being done, you are ready to step toward a new level of productivity, visibility, and eliminate doubled-up work.